Alrighty, it is Tuesday and I am finally getting back on my bike today. I have been off for a week because I've been so busy, but today I'm going to head out and try to do a couple of hours, probably 2-3 hours on the bike. I'm going to head out macro, do the macro loop and head out to the beach a little bit, do some filming out there, and then whack it home. Alright, I got 2 electrolytes made, and then I'm going to take these 2 Odie slice bars in my back pocket. Alright, bottles all made. I really need to get on the road now. It's almost 9 AM. If I want to do a couple of hours, and it's meant to be raining in the afternoon, so gonna get a bit of a move on. Ride and train, start. Alrighty, it is 9 o'clock on the dot at the moment. Just gonna head out Karori way, which is about probably a 20-25 minute ride from here, depending on the wind. The weather's looking pretty great in the sky, but I'm hoping it said on the forecast that it's not gonna rain until like 11-12, and then that's like a little hour shower, and then after that it rains all afternoon. So hopefully I can get my ride done before the afternoon, so we'll head off now. Alright, I've made it into Karori. That's literally the turn off the macro right there, but we've had a bit of a fuck up on the old chapter 2. I was fiddling around because it was making some weird noises, because it wasn't like shifting enough in the front, in the big chainring, and then I've done this monstrosity here. That's like the it's like the frame protector in between the small chainring and the frame, and I've somehow bent it out, and it's making a horrible noise. It's just because it's hitting every time, and I can like feel it when I ride, so I don't really know how I'm going to fix that right now. Just riding around Karori a little bit, and there's mud cycles over there, but this obviously must be new because I haven't seen this before. There's like a little BMX pump track right there, which is kind of cool. And then this is obviously where you can like hire bikes and stuff, because there's a massive mountain bike park just over there. So Pia, one of my mates, the fastest man in the east, he's going to come and do some cinematic edits and some drone shots, hopefully out at the beach when we get out to macro. So I'm just waiting on him now, that's why I'm just riding around in circles. Stopped like halfway down Macro Hill. This is like the big long climb, one of the biggest climbs in Wellington at the moment. We're halfway down and we've been doing a few slow-mo shots just around this corner, and then we did a few Instagram photos just here with the trees in the background and the fog coming in. So it hasn't been a very busy ride or a long ride, but we're doing a lot of content creating today. Alright, we're going to head down the hill now, and then we're probably going to head out to the beach to do some more videoing. Alright, we're going to call that a day. That bash plate that I fucked up before is still rubbing on my crank. It's making a horrible noise, and I don't want to do any damage to the chapter 2 frame, which it sounds like it's going to do. So we're going to call it a day and head home now. Alright, I'm back home now. Just to take a quick at what happened is right here, there's like a little bit of a plate that chapter 2 put on their frames. It sits just in between here, and the chain dropped and went straight up into it. I don't know how. So now it's just hitting each one of these every time it spins round, and it's making a terrible noise. So I'm probably not going to play with that myself. I'm probably going to take that into Capital Cycles, which is a local bike store down here, because they do chapter 2. So I'm going to get them to take a look at it, but that means a bit of a shorter ride today, unfortunately. Alrighty, I am back from my ride now. So basically what happened is I bent that little metal thing that was getting in the way of the cranks. so I'm not going to fiddle with it myself. I'm going to take it into Capital Cycles in the next few days and get that fixed, which is annoying because I'm not going to be able to ride my bike, but I don't want to make it any worse and there might already be damage there because there's a little bit of chipping on the carbon, but hopefully that's fine. So I'm going to get that all checked out. But the reason that it was happening in the first place is that I was riding down the road and I'd had real bad problems with like being in the big chainring and then being in the last 4 gears, like the smallest 4 gears on the back. So I was just trying to adjust it to try and move the front derailleur out and just trying to adjust it, but it's actually sitting on like, it's like bent from probably from one of my many crashes that I've had in the last 3 years. And it kind of, instead of sitting straight, it sits just off at the back. So it's always got this when I'm in the higher gears, and it really fucks me off. So I've been already considering, I'm probably going to have to get a new group set in the next few months. So my options are, obviously, I probably want to stay on Ultegra. I could either get the new Ultegra, just the mechanical group set, or I've been looking at the new Ultegra Di2. I had the old version of the Ultegra Di2, and that was really nice group set, but I sold that when I moved on to Durace, and then I've gone back to Ultegra mechanical. New Ultegra Di2, it looks like it has really nice shifters, and I have quite small hands, and it's real good to have smaller shifters, and they've kind of made them a bit smaller and more compact. I would be really keen to look at getting a Di2 group set again, because I just think they work really well. They're easier to tune, and obviously if you remember to charge them, they're all good to go. So let me know if you think the Di2 group set would look good on the Chapter 2 Tere. So yeah, like I said, basically as soon as lunch was over, it just started pouring down. It's been raining for the last couple hours at the moment. That is going to round up today's video. So Pia edited up a photo of me riding today up the macro climb. So when this video goes out, I'm going to post it straight after. So go give that a like and follow me on Instagram. If you haven't liked this video already, please do that. I really appreciate it if you will. And subscribe if you haven't already.
Around in my bed, she the one I think I found till I'm dead. I don't want nobody else in my head. And no, I don't need another one. We can stay up late and have a ton of fun. Take your clothes off.